Hepinize tekrardan merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Dynamite History Human'a kaldığımız yerden tam kazanıyoruz. En son görev yapıyorduk. Aether'ı kurtarıyordum arkadaşlar. Ki kurtarmayı da başarmıştım açıkçası. Her ne kadar zor olsa da. Biz oradan devam ediyoruz. Hadi bakalım. Bak şu Dynamite'ın atmosferine bittim ya. İlk oyunda biraz oynamıştım ama ilk oyundan çok korkuyordum ben. İlk oyun birazcık daha burada ya ben bir oyunda varsa çok seviyorum. Bak yani bir oyunda seçim varsa ve oyunda olayı oluyorsa yani mesela atıyorum böyle bir güç savaşı falan oluyorsa topluluklar arasında falan aşırı keyifli oluyor benim için. Sabah olsun da. Abi şimdi bu silahları kullansam mı? Kullanmayayım ya. Silah kullanacağım ama. Silah ayrı. Bu ne lan? Tabanca çekiç ne? Hadi bakalım Aiden. Aiden! Aiden Babayden! Ya bir de Dynamite 1 birazcık daha böyle
Matt, what's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Hector's back on his feet.
Vallahi mı?
If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or worse.
I'm glad he's better.
Me too. Only he knows what happened in old Villador. And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
Görüşürüz. Bu Jackmet herhalde bunların başı ya, bu Peacekeeper'ların. Aether'ı bir görebilir miyim lan acaba? Dur bir, belki gidersem görebilirim. Bunların da gemisi var. Adamlar gemiye karargah çekmiş. Belki de en mantıklısı o. Ama zombiler yüzebilir de gerçi ya. Şimdi mesela bu gemiyi çalıştırmaya kalksam. Abi en iyisi sığınak. Kimsenin bilmediği ve yalnızca içeriden giriş çıkışın olduğu bir sığınak. Ama işte böyle bir durumda da akılla tek bir soru gelir. Salgın hava yoluyla bulaşıyor. Bulaşıyorsa izolasyon bulunması lazım ama bu sefer benzinle çalışır falan filan. Şimdi ben Aether nereden bulabilirim? Burası verir. Barakalar diyor. Oğlum yok mu barmar sizde? Dur bakayım. Aether'ı belki bulabilirim ya. Şanslıysam. Dur bir göreyim ya. Belki Medical Bay'dedir. Kolay gelsin. Bir de Aether diye bir elemanımız vardı ya. Ha burada. Doktor kolay gelsin. Tabii soracaktım adam yaşıyor mu yaşamıyor mu? Neyse çok rahatsızlık vermeyeyim. Hayır ulan Peacekeeper'lara bak. Bu Peacekeeper'lar herhalde bir şeyden sonra çıkmış. Orada sivillere ateş etmeye başlayınca çıkmış. Barış muhafızları. Bakalım bunlarla takılıyoruz. Umarım çok da kötü bir şey çıkmaz. Neyse merhaba. Ay ne oldu lan?
These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then they passed on to Ator. What happened in old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yani canım benim kendi işim var.
Before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
Ne demek? Kız kardeşim var ya.
For my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Walt's hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. if she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center, to access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors.
Ne?
We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them right before the renegade attack.
Nerede?
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they are of no use, we'll find another and another until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran at night, in secret from the government. And then everything collapsed.
Sen şaka
In
mısın?
revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Sen şaka mısın? Ben bunu bilmiyordum. Harran'dan konteyner getirmişsiniz. Habersiz, kimseye bir şey demeden, işte hükümetten de bile habersiz deneyler yapmışsınız. Salgını salmışsınız, tedavide yok. Boku da yemişsiniz. Aferin. Aferin. Al sana süper asker.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you.
Peki. Lafına güveneceğiz artık. Yapacak bir şey yok.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
İyi misin lan?
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden, you don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
Peki, Jack. Bir konuşulacak bu konu var mı? Değil, bir geldim şimdi.
Aiden, what do you want, son?
These renegades. It seems they're everywhere.
Not for long. Once we get the transmitter on top of the VNC tower, the Butcher will have to retreat.
I'm not sure it's gonna be so simple, Jack.
Simple? I heard you're doing a hell of a job clearing the city of rats.
Do you think they might be looking for something in the center? I mean, they keep coming, but it's not like an organized attack.
Of course it's not organized, because it's being led by a madman.
If Williams is really crazy, why didn't he just flood the city with the toxic water instead of sending in random excursions?
Crazy is as crazy does, Aiden. Given how easily he could do it. Destroying the city isn't his goal. Not all at once, at least. By sending in bloodthirsty renegades, the Butcher's just creating chaos for its own sake. So the good people of the city become steeped in fear as he sits there in his high throne in white motherfucking gloves and listens to classical music.
That sounds pretty fucked up to me.
But we can counteract his terrorism with our campaign of enlightenment. That's why it's so vital to get the transmitter operating. So the people know the true enemy. Then we can defend ourselves properly.
Nothing. I think I know everything I need.
Good luck then.
Oğlum o değil de umarım bu Jackmet de ya bu barış muhafızları da atıyorum biz bunlara yardım ederiz. Belki bunlar şehri aldığı zaman Old Villador dünya üzerindeki tek şehri. Bunlar umarım güç sarhoşluğu falan yaşamaz. Merhaba.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on,
Çok özür diliyorum.
we
Video
can
kaç
use the
dakika diye
TV
bakacağım.
antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road.
Onu da benden
What do you
istiyorum.
want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Duydum.
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last night runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Peki.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and
Onu
he's
da ben
late,
bakayım değil mi?
getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first, see what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass, tell him it's from me.
Tamam, nasıl istersen.
Hope that flashlight serves you well.
Şema verdi. Üretimden üreteyim mi? Ne yapayım ben bunu? Aşağıda mı? Nerede mi? Heh, şimdi. Hı. Kendinden doluyormuş bu arada. Oğlum bu ne? Bu 2 dakikada bitiyor ha. Şimdi bu eleman aşağıda ya. Biz çok ters gidiyoruz bu arada. Dur. O da bir kesin diyecek. Ya alacaktım da şöyle böyle oldu diyecek. Bak aha geliyor. Vallahi geliyor. Bir dakika. Ya aşağıdaymış lan. Yerin 7 kat altına mıyım? O ne lan öyle? Borulara bak. Dibini göremiyoruz mekanın. Merhaba.
Looking for Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on his schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reina is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reina's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
I'll wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Reina is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
That's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
Kim oğlum ya? Dur.
In the Juan?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
Valla.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Bulurum. Kaç dakika oldu video? 17. Bakalım. Biraz yol yapacağız gibi. Tabi takdir edersiniz ki fişeye bir 400 metre koşacağız. Allah kimseye yardım edemem. Her koyun kendi bacağından. En azından PlayStation'da oynarken. PC'de gene bakarız. PC'ye bakalım, geçeceğiz de acaba geçtikten sonra bu seriyi iptal mi etsek yoksa bitirsem mi? Ana görevleri ama yapsam ne kadar sürecek oyun? Bunlar önemli şeyler. Ona bir bakacağım ya Xbox'tan. Uf, oğlum bir şey diyeyim mi? Şu oyun parkuru abartmış bu arada. Aşırı iyi olmuş bence. Ne hiç böyle durmadan bir şeyler yapabiliyorum ya. Merhaba. Çıkarsın ya. Çıkamazsın. Okey. Tamam. Güzel. Çok az kaldı. Ben var ya bir şey diyeyim mi? Hayvan gibi PC'de oynayacağım zaman hayvan gibi güç kasacağım. Durdurulamaz bir makine olacağım ya. İnhibitör ne varsa toplayacağım. VNC Tower neredeydi lan? Dur bulurum şimdi orayı. Ya bir halat yok mu ya? Ha var. Ya ciddi misin? İnşallah acımaz canım. VNC Tower'ı arıyorum. Ha bu. Bu sıkıntıymış lan. Bu da hep iyi şeyleri veriyor. Param kalmadı ama.
Come on. On a different note, Tanya's birthday is coming up. Are we getting her something?
Merhaba. Ay seninle konuşup bir an görev alamam. Kusura bakma. Belki sonra. Merhaba.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you from Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The Lummox-in-Chief Jack thinks he can scent his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect?
Bir dayak bekleyebilirsin
He
mesela.
can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Vinny. When will you grow a spine?
Ya
You
dur
want my
şimdi.
attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it.
Tamam lan ne
What
istiyorsun?
can you
Şerefsiz.
offer me?
Juan'dan yardım iste. Juan'ı tehdit et. Juan'ı sana... Bana güvenerek karlı çıkabilirsin.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim.
Doğru duymuşsun.
But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Ya babacım sen dayak istiyorsun. Ben hiç uğraşamam
How
ya.
about a court martial? Matt
Yo,
can
ben
do
direkt
that, right?
dövmekten bahsediyorum.
A court martial? You have no idea who you're talking to, do you? Who would hash out the contracts with the suppliers? Who would feed the army, provide it with weapons and clothing? A week without me, and the peacekeepers will be left with nothing. Supply is everything. Try again, man. And don't improv this time.
Tam bari yardım et şerefsiz.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
Look, what is it you want, Juan?
Bir şey.
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you
Ulan
can't afford it.
şerefsiz. Yavşak bari bir şey söyle de ona göre bir şey yapalım. Bunu dövemiyor muyuz ya?
Returning to more pressing matters.
Ben ne güzel
Did you
make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
Told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Senin mekanın neresi ki ben onu da bilmiyorum. Lawan. Ne güzel isim lan. Lawan.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 courses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for
Ya
you.
dövsek olmuyor
He
mu?
has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
What
Çalar
can I
o
do
zaman.
about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. 0 self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Hadi bakalım. Madem öyle. Ulan oradan oraya oradan oraya beni it gibi sürüklüyorsunuz. Yetti be. Taş göz gireceğim şimdi. Abi destekli ama parkur 10 numara ya vallahi. Ya hadi abi beni bir bırakın be. İyi tutundum buna. Nasıl yaparız? Şöyle. Yani oyunu biraz oynadıktan sonra da şey oluyor ya, mesela oyunu nasıl oynayabileceğini anlıyorsun ya. O olay güzel. Oraya çıkamadık ama bu birazcık kötü oldu. Acıtacak. Söylemiştim. Haydi bakalım. Acaba bu... Aha bir dakika. Nasıl? Ver. Acaba bu Lucas ölen komutan mıydı? Kumandan mıydı? Neydi? O Jackmet'ten daha mı üst üsteydi acaba? Ya ben de bu asgari rütbeleri bilmiyorum ki arkadaş. Yani kim kimden üstün, kim kimden şey bilmiyorum yani. Direkt kareye basınca da bunda oluyor, okey. Şimdi okey, tamam. Çık abi çık. Bu biraz tehlikeli olabilir. Buradan girdim. Burada bir şey yok adam. Bir dakika ya. Bunun adamın helikopter pisti mi varmış burada? Şu kale de galiba barış muhafızlarının ana mekanı mı bilmiyorum ki. Abi bak şimdi geldim. Burası açılmıyor. Buraya dokunmuyor. Buralarla bir alakam yok zaten. Bu kapı kalıyor. Bu kapı da açılmıyor. Sana daireye girdi. Oğlum nasıl gireceğim? Yarabbi. Bak bu kapının hadi kolu yok. Bunu anlarım. Ulan bunun var. Etrafına bakayım. Ay. Ay şehirde kimyasala boğmuşlar ya, mahvolmuş. VNC Tower nerede? VNC Tower... Aha bir dakika. Ben böyle gideyim be. Böyle gidersem ölürüm yalnız. Öyle gitmeyeyim. Tamam bu olur. Tamam. Lan yeter be. Tamam. Bu ne?
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
Hiç mi yağmalanmadı lan? Kaset. Alayım. Adam mekanlarda ulaşıyor, adam çalışan televizyonu var lan. Vallahi çalışan televizyonu var. Vay anasını. Ya bir de buranın altına mı ineyim yani? Aa yo tamam. Olmuş buraya. Jessica üzgünüm ama görünüşe göre helikopter de senin için yer kalmadı. Başka bir tane kadar çalışsam endişelenme. Koleksiyonu kurtarmam gerekiyordu. Sevgilerine T. Oha. Jessica diye birini almış. Büyük ihtimal karısı falandır ya da kız arkadaşı falandır. Adam helikoptere sanat eseri için almamış.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch.
Vallahi iyi ben onu yedim.
A list of what he took, it seems. Juan would be pleased.
Bu nedir? Telefon mu?
Voice message from
Aha.
5:36 p.m.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. As soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Luan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
Tekte açtım lan. Ha, içeriden açılıyormuş bak. Artık açabiliyoruz. Ya. Tabii zaten buradaydık oğlum. Çatıyı araştır. Burada. Burada ceset var lan sanki. Aha.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
Kaç dakika oldu video? Video 33 dakika olmuş. Neyse.
So you still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Benim şehirlik bir işim yok. Ya illa beni isteğe bağlı sokacaksın ya. Aman. Geliyorum Allah kahretsin. Ya fişayla çok uzak kalıyor bana ya. Şimdi şöyle yapacağız. Tamam. Yoruldum lan. Tamamdır. Eğer bir yanlış olmazsa yetişirim oraya. Tamam, yetiştik. Vay ulan, havuz varmış önceden. Şimdi ise bomboş. Lan dur dur. Dur oğlum. Heh. Aman diyeyim, yapma öyle bir şey. O Maiden yapma şunu işte be. Az kaldı az. Abi şu Dying Light oynayınca tribe giriyorum ya, kafayı yiyeceğim ya. Hani geldik bu arada Fişa'ya. Hakikaten geldim lan. Düşündüğümden erken oldu. Altta da biri bağırıyor, bunlar burada parti veriyor. Hadi geldim. Merhaba.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Ha, Daniel sen miydin?
So you have come after all.
Here, a little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gacho?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But the one said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. To get us a dinner warm.
Bak bir yana bana küfür etme.
Okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Ulan zaten elpi topu 6 kişisiniz. Lavan.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Ro? Off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust
Bilmez
me.
miyim?
So, you made it. Luan won.
Who won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much.
Aslında gelmeyecek
It's almost
değil
as
mi?
if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out. Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
Önce bir öğrenebilir miyim ne olduğunu?
What's game?
Don't bother. You'll just end up really drunk and humiliated.
Aiden, the longer we talk, the more time we give this grump to back out. You in or out?
İyi hadi geleyim, Allah'ım yarabbim.
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself,
Ya
or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
Hayır.
No.
Are you for real?
Evet.
Maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Not everyone is like you, Ro.
Okay, your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'll drink. Forget about it.
You play an instrument.
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
Merak ettim, bunu soracağım.
I look at you and I wonder, who were you before all this?
Good call. We really didn't want to hear him sing. Believe me.
Who was Ro before he became a tough-as-nails peacekeeper?
A father.
Ay.
A husband.
You were a father?
I lost my kids at the beginning of all this. I tried to save them. I almost did, but at the end, I was the only one who survived. Now I'm alive.
Oğlum bir soru sorduk, bu kadar pişman olacağım bilemedim.
How did they... Infected?
Worse. People. A group of raiders, typical bandits at the time, tried to take our food. I wasn't gonna stand idle and give up everything we had. I had to defend my family. I was proud. Stupid. Outnumbered.
I didn't... For the follow-up.
Geçmiş olsun. Ya başın sağ olsun, daha doğrusu. Onu yanlış söyledim.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the master assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, Ro. It's not your turn.
Walt'u sorsam ölüm listesi mi? Bunu merak ediyorum ya. Ölüm listesi
After you
kalsın.
escaped from Walt, what did you do?
Ooh, tough one.
I did anything I had to in order to survive.
Ya o üstü kapalı
Like
anlatacaksın.
what?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. The night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So, I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list.
Bu kadar içerlediğini bilmiyorum.
Good night.
Ya abi sor
Did
dedim.
I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
İyi bari. Lan ben de gidiyorum. Ya yeter. Hadi. Ama bu video bu kadarlık olsun arkadaşlar. 43 dakika oldu. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Bir sonraki videolarımda görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. İlk defa da çıkışı ters yaptım. Çaktırmayın.